tia minyan NTB bisa northern region say 5 northern regions now. NDC stronghold northern region upper east upper west so far maintain bibia or eastern region relatively can apart from ayensu ano there yenina say ayensu ano say NDC on to kwa cost relatively no everything looks okay and upon it is a great Accra some of the constituency and I don't know how it looks like. Some of the constituencies is saying echo. All of them no. Owen yasha see nipa neba, the duomo eneba. About only being kosher numre. Meaning say me am a constituency Ablikuma Central. Baby or a friend is Amrama line. It to me to Abana and it could do 7 p.m. It be at 6:30. Some of the years na ya to Abano. The say that place is anebe. And a baby ansha see no. Any baby are delays. It is a wage way. One polling station we ho na NDC agent say pink sheet in the ho. It is a pink sheet in the ho there. I want ma ba no monto. And a reporter and say soldier for ba ho on be kamo nefs NDC for na nkasa. And so soldier for no call ya say no still. It's a pink sheet na ma. And ya de ombema about na cause you know those petty delays no. They say Emma about one nkoshe anajo this woman na enyumre mu a. But notwithstanding, so far, everything looks okay.
All right. Election headquarters, Krokromoti Power. And Aguso Awoshe, Adom TV, Adom 106.3 FM, Asempa 94.7 FM, and Insura 104.5 FM, adomonline.com. When you say Jumedi, Yenya enim di fois, wamo aya Adom, etu wamo huesi ho, ya yene wamo edi Jumenti, fienra enim di fois, ya omutrima bobil, and wamba Jumedi, so ebeche wanoma dream. Ebi honoma. In fear na yetwam yene oma eni di dwumanya asisi me hu Dr. Tutu Buahin manage ya papa doc wa ma yema doc akwaba Dr. Tutu Buahin doc
Thomas Buabin
sorry Thomas Buabin doc bia wo ko
o re ndun za ko re mi di kra bia wo ko de already adun Thomas mo hoye
ye hyehyehye bi o 4 years ago I said through the night how much na yet studio results no eba and kakra
yeah my ho donti said ye be ya nipa dodo na emfa speculation enante na wo hwe kan fa so a ye di adwuma no a pepe bia said ye be ya ye no kre e free electoral commission ho di enchino bia ni ho na ye nso ebobo mu ma manfo asotie nti no amans mi ani guso
That's papa. Doctor Idino Tutu Buahin. Okay. Dr. Tutu Buahin, I'm saying Hanu from Swagaka, Makwaba, Doc. Bibia Boko there.
Oko.
Yadanyamiasi. My Asian Common say so far about to know Asha say Dr. Buabe Mesha say for observations so far, send Anima Ako aside the pockets of issues now.
Yes. So basically, I can say, Manchia, I have 4 crab. I'm Falcon News and I have a food in any food in Ano. I didn't cheer a Cassiana, a mamu. I say, any kind of more Yabaso. I had dear. So far, the SCB actually said, Yakoi any more chain. In Fiena, you came on. I said, we see kind of head and marketing to her, BCC dear, and dear, a batani pound. PF any pound will be a big crack, and so a baton. Name the here no in the made because the badamity even could report on the buy a vast improvement. Say at the time they were 99%. Patients are not be BIS set. At the time not be 99% security personnel, the BIR machines are used so far, the session of few delays, it's so far there, like I say, I had there and Kofoka Krebi, person mo do mo ko share nyama bi a emfremu basabasa ye ballot paper ba kon ha mienu bi kwati obi tirfi so ni ade no but I say the good thing is say arefo nyina ani youth no yemfa hye adwunum say measures no say the mechanism and structures na wo ho no bi no a wo be ya ye hu nti wo koye ne ye hu a in the process ye be chew ehun hia apart from that the say so far so good.
Okay, but Dr. Buahin, yanhwe bibi fufo bi wo ho a wahu. I'm say me hwe TV na me monitor no na me hu Ghana Police Service a omo engage press no in different languages. I think it's something new and innovative.
Yeah, let me say, yeah. Now you can't about leadership. It takes a nipa baako pɛ ɛna mɛfa ne sɛ wɔyɛ kandifu a otimi de nsesaeɛ nsakraeɛ adwen foforɔ ɛba ɛma ne ɔmo bɔ n'akyi dɔm no nso timi hwɛ nanamo na omusua na ɔmoyɛ ɛnɔma ɛsɛ ne fata yɛbɛbɔ yɛwura Dr. Dampare Abaso ɛwɔ the leadership qualities in the stars or the Ghana police affirm the level of professionalism or the abemuno. Let me say, Yabako Swania Shedin crying. The Oyeno or Manitrimuni Debi.
Dr. Macho, so Mamma, young call MPP headquarters, young here, say Dennis Miracles Abwaje, ya or Casadima Dr. Baumia campaign, no. On in some trip for a Kasayan corner for Yanko Family.
Information and disinformation that our obvious losing opposition party is churning out. We are more than halfway through the process, and so far the turnout is very, very, very encouraging. And we are urging everybody that is yet to cast their vote to start moving towards your polling station and cast your vote. So far, the process has been extremely peaceful. It's been very smooth and fluid, and we commend the Electoral Commission and the security services for a very good work done so far. And clearly, we can all attest to the progress we are making in our electoral processes in this country. You can also realize that by virtue of the reduction of the sizes or the number of people who vote in a particular polling station, it's drastically reduced the queues that we are usually accustomed with in previous elections. And that's something that we also commend the Electoral Commission for. We also see the swiftness with which the security services, the Ghana Police Service, is handling issues as they come up on a minute or per the hour. It is important for us to note that in spite of all of these things, we have experienced some delays in other polling stations, but I'm very sure the Electoral Commission would have a strategy in place to ensure that everybody in the queue gets to vote. And so we are encouraging our fellow citizens to move towards your polling station and get in the queue and exercise your rights. This comes but every 4 years, and you do not want to miss this. In spite of the smoothness of the process and the obvious acknowledgement by all of us that the process since morning has been very, very peaceful, we've had some few pockets of issues that we believe that we would have to highlight. We need to do these things in order to ensure that we grow as a country and to also get it to serve as a deterrent to other people who may want to engage in these things. So this morning, we had an incident in Kintampo South where an electoral officer deliberately, in giving the ballot papers out, was tearing off the face and the column that has Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. And so obviously what it means is that when the voter receives the ballot paper and goes to the voting booth, there will be no Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia for the voter to even cast their vote. And this electoral officer actually issued out 15 of such ballot papers. Thankfully, due to the vigilance of our party agents and our party people in the polling station, we're able to identify this, and as we speak, the Ghana Police Service has caused the arrest of this electoral officer, and investigations are underway. And so I'm sure you can see these ballot papers on the screen. And so what you are seeing on the screen right now is ballot booklets of close to about 15 ballot papers that have been issued. And as you can see on the screen, these ballot papers that have been issued do not have the image of Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia because they all remained in the booklet. This is a very, very worrying situation. It's a very sad situation, and it's something that we need to condemn and condemn without any reservation, and encourage our party people, our security people, and electoral officers at the polling stations to remain vigilant to ensure that such miscreants who are doing these things for the NDC do not have their way around this particular election. The gentleman involved in this is called Derry Joseph Derry. And as we speak, in fact, the Electoral Commission has also issued a statement. I'm sure we'll pull up the statement as well. The Electoral Commission has also issued a statement and indicated that they are also going to ensure the necessary sanctions are issued. So please, let us all eschew from such unnecessary and evil actions that cause serious dents on our electoral processes. It is quite worrying that even in 2024, we still have the NDC trying to pursue such crude ways of manipulating our elections. And the MPP is calling for Joseph Derry's prosecution, immediate prosecution, because whatever he's done clearly was a deliberate attempt to disenfranchise the Ghanaian people and the Ghanaian voter and to deny them their fundamental human rights to vote. And this is to let every single individual that has also been engaged in one way or the other by the NDC to perpetrate such actions to note that we are going to find you out. We have a robust system in place in every polling station, and no matter the machinations and mechanisms you attempt to do with the NDC, we are going to find you out. And if we find you out, unfortunately for you, just as Mr. Joseph Derry, I'm sure we'll pull out his picture on the screens. Just as Mr. Joseph Derry is on the screens right now, and he's going to suffer the consequences alone. If the NDC manages to lure you like they have done with Joseph Derry, you are going to be alone, and the NDC is not going to be there with you. And so we must all be cautious as we go about our duties today. In another worrying situation, Mr. Charles Foku, the son of the NDC youth organizer for the Echima Kwawoma constituency. His name is Charles Foku. He is the son of the NDC youth organizer for the Echima Kwawoma constituency. He had in his possession 76 printed ballot papers, already printed in favor of the former president, Mahama, and all he did was to try and stuff the ballot box with these illegal ballot papers. But like I keep saying, we have a very robust system in place in every polling station. And again, Mr. Charles Foku was caught and arrested. And as we speak, he is in the custody of police. We have a video of the incidents. It's been widely reported by the media. But I think it's important that we make the point again that why would, and please play the video for me, why would organizer of the Echima and Kwawoma constituency, the NDC youth organizer, encourage and hand over to his own son, hand over ballot papers to him to go to the polling station to go and cast his vote and dumping these foreign materials into the ballot box. It tells you the mindset and the thinking that the NDC have in these elections. They know they have lost. They know there is no way the good people of this country are going to go into the box and vote for them. And so they are resorting to these illegalities and crude means to manipulate our elections. But that is going to be extremely difficult for them because the Electoral Commission is vigilant, the security services is vigilant, and our ever hard-working party people in each of the 40,000 polling stations are vigilant and are high alert. And so you can see the police causing the arrest of the son of the NDC youth organizer for the Echima constituency, Echima Kwawoma constituency. These examples, these critical examples, and it's important that I make the point that you'd realize the MPP is not churning out misinformation and disinformation. What we are doing is to highlight specific issues that have gone on, that have already been actioned by the police and the Electoral Commission, to ensure that we encourage every Ghanaian to also be on the lookout and be on the watch in preventing such things to happen. And these few examples clearly is I believe that the NDC is engaged in a deliberate attempt to disenfranchise the Ghanaian people after they have realized they have lost the elections. And of course, clearly, with the numerous arrests that is going on, it's clear that they are failing at their strategy and they are failing woefully. And so if you're an NDC agent, you're an NDC officer, you're an NDC friend that has been engaged by them to execute any other activity from this moment to the next few hours before the election ends, please be reminded that you are going to be arrested, you are going to be caught, and when you are arrested, you are going to be alone. And so you would advise yourself and ensure that you do not engage in whatever it is that they have actually tasked you to do. The EC officials have done tremendously well, except for the few accomplices of the NDC within the EC. But the good news is that even for those EC officials, you have the Electoral Commission swiftly taking action and dealing with them. And we commend the security services also for the good work they have done so far. Be rest assured, we have a very robust system in place that will not allow such manipulations to succeed. In that vein, we restate our call to the Ghana Police Service to give us the status of each of the single arrests they have made for each of these criminalities that the NDC have been doing since the last 3-4 days and today. We need to bring these things to the attention of the Ghanaian people, give us a status report, and we need to get any other person to get to know what has happened to these criminals, so that when they are also thinking and planning to do same with the NDC, they will be cautious. To our very good Ghanaian people, be rest assured that we are going to increase the vigilance at the polling stations, and we call on all of you to join us in this endeavor. We believe that Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is winning these elections and winning it in a very big way. And that is why we want these elections to be free and fair. It is our elections that we are winning, and we do not want the elections to be disrupted. We are committed to a peaceful process, we are committed to a transparent process, and we are calling on every Ghanaian out there to join us in this cause to ensure that your vote would count, and that at the end of the day, we will not be having an illegal president, but we'll be having a president that has been voted for by the Ghanaian people and by the people who qualify to do so. We trust that each and every Ghanaian would exercise their right to vote and will not be dissuaded or be intimidated by the selfish acts of the opposition NDC. We encourage you that in the next few hours before the election ends, please and please again, go and add up to the numbers. Step out. Go and cast your vote. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your time to show that you are a patriotic citizen. Go out there and cast your vote, and also make your voice count and make your voice also be heard. Remain calm. Do not be worried. We are with you. We are committed to protect your vote, and we are going to work with you from now to the end of the elections to ensure a peaceful, free and fair elections that will reflect the views of the Ghanaian people. And we are confident that seeing what is going on, sensing what is happening, clearly Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is in the lead and is going to win these elections. The NDC is jittery. The NDC is worried because they came into these elections with one strategy. Having realized in the last few months that they are losing the elections, they came in with one strategy: let's steal the will of the people. And at this point that they realize that their strategy is failing, it is causing a lot of discomfort for them. And this is the time for all of us to work together and push them completely into the corner and into obscurity. If they are confident that their candidate is a credible candidate to lead this country, and they are confident that the good people of Ghana want their candidate, they should allow the process to go free and fair. But if they choose not to allow it and allow the laws to work, we are here to work with you, the Ghanaian people, and all stakeholders to continuously clip them like we have done since morning and ensure that they feel in this endeavor. Thank you very much for your attention. Like we said earlier on, we will continuously engage every single hour, every single minute if we have to do so, to ensure that we go through today in a very peaceful, transparent manner. We are encouraging all other political parties to also move away from the misinformation and disinformation and toe the way Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the MPP have told. For our chief audience, ebusiafo the eke nyina ne say yebeda mo ase e we kwan a ye nyina aka ye ho abom afia nopa yetu ye ho akọ police stations a yetu aba nipa pia akoto aba across the country no eye nika na the ese ne say moma ye nyina ye sorry wa wonya nto aba no bo mo de na sorry waka na call police station akokoto aba nso ahyase a eto wan kwan koto a wan hwe bedu so na obaye wadwe say wo kono na nsuo no aba beka wa hyefie wei ene wombre nie sambre ena obetumi ama wo so wadwe mpo ene wo kasa ene de da wakoma so no obetumi a kire wadwe through the votes and I said through the ballot ye bese se emo bia emohu emo bia nso efia nopa voting process no akoso boko emia kakra bi na enya se na delays kakra ebem but empolo me no ka say sambie ni nyina no sambre abato na hyase a ekoso ye gidi se electoral commission ewo nhyehyɛ da fam ebe make sure se wo delay ni mu nko ade a wo betume da ho kwan ato aba enso so munya mo ni tua se oman ewo mi amanyokuo no ye we bi mu a omo de omo se bone nko na mbre bi omo de ndisi amanyokuo ntimi no ka say ye pre asomdwe ye pre se ye betumi ato ya ba wa asomdwe mu no omo hye sumase a omo ne nipa bi aka bo mo mpese omo sei oman no prekope anopai eye Kintampo South constituency electoral commission ni a ye de ahye ne nsa se on tete ballot papers ne ma Ghana fon koto aba no wa fa ballot paper de ye ne se ote a na wa te paper no ate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tie free so eti woje paper na se wo ko ballot box ni mu a wo be hu se wo hu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia mpo na wato aba ye den ama no na eno no ekoye ade ade tiamra nyame ncha de ehyehyɛ ya MPP ye de ato akwan mu ene electoral commission for nhyehyɛ omaye ene police service for ene bra brinti yetumi eche abrantie ne din ade Joseph Derry a all yes I dwumedie boni ma NDC for the crown say na wotumi atete ballot papers mako edu enum ama nipa bi but sembre the electoral commission for etu ho na mo a Ghana police for say so abrantie mu a embra ene nidi ebiem etwuma nkwama constituency NDC youth organizer ne ba aye freno Charles Fokuo NDC youth organizer ne fa ballot papers edema ne ba ne say onko police station na onko koto aba na onfa sa ballot papers ya 76 efengu ballot box nim na nyame ncha de esa ne hyehye a MPP de to akwemu ene hyehye electoral commission ene police bambo for de to akwemu nti yensa etumi so NDC ni bayi emu a ene me no kase yi samohwa video ya etwegu ya police force akano a embra ene no edi na nokre obi be bisa se edie mpa na beba otrim na ama wakọ polling station ede ballot papers a enka ho se wo de kwakọ ballot boxes dim NDC amayo nko a na boni eti sei on betumi akyekere ato omotrim se on ba bedi di aya ka ene kokobo a de boga na fo nyina ne se sasemo ba wo nko na mbra ene wo bedi eti se NDC fo ene mo aba behia na NDC fo ahyewo kutupa na ahyewo nkura se kodi boni bi se ya kai se me ne o kasei Joseph Derry nko na dem kai se me ne o kasei Charles Fuko nko na dem na fa to utrim se aban sa so mu a embra ene wo nko na be den ebedi examples ba ko mienu wei access pepe send this phone say about one yakoto mo di nkuguo na omo ba abato we mu e de hyehyere ba ko pe de ba ye se ye de bone ene be fa kwan bi so na yetumi age Ganafo adwenche efi omusem na munya rehemu se MPP amayokuo ye gina ye nan so fitianopa bone bia ndi sifa yo madwen so mo bedi bia ya che omo almost strategy ba company wa efi anopa omaya etumi afa kwemu efi sambre akope membre ebeto aba na wie no Ghana bi eni bia nya ahotoso se ye bebo ya bato no ho ban ye bebo ya electoral process no ho ban na kwan bi ebefa so aye ma NDC ni bia ntumi nya kwan endi bone a omo ahyehye egu akwan mu no ye mom kwan emom ntumi endi saa ebone no ye sere Ghana ni bia wonya nto aba se embre na anie aka dɔhwɛ bɛyɛ mienu miɛnsa bi na yɛde abato na yɛden abɛwieye hyɛaseɛ sɛ wɔn nante aka wɔ polling station mpo na wɔyɛ wadwen sɛ wɔn to aba na sambre yi bɔne NDC foɔ edi fato wuti na fa hyɛ wɔn kran sɛ kɔ na wɔn so ɛma yɛtumi nkɔkyerɛ wadwen na mampeni yɛ bɛyi no ɛnyɛ mampeni a wɔn so wadwen kyerɛ yɛden ɛka ho nyarehyɛmu na nya gyidie sɛ yɛbɛbɔ wɔ aba no ho ban yɛn MPP ama yokuo bɔne baako mpo ni wa NDC for de ato akwa mu a yɛbɛtumi ama ho kwan ama na bem obi ɔbɛyɛ na adwene sɛ obɛdi saa bɔne no nyarehyɛmu sɛ yɛbɛkye no na mbra ɛno no edi efi sambre ya akɔkɔpem sɛ yɛbɛto aba na wie no yɛbɛkɔ so anim edi nkɔmɔ bra no na mbra bi ansɛm bɛbɛ bia no momfa nto mu sirim sɛ deɛ yɛ tintim a yɛne mu kɛn nyinaa no ɛyɛ nneɛma a Ghana police for the electoral commission for ɛkora di ho dwuma dada enti obi a or perpetuating misinformation and disinformation. Se the NDC for you know, Mumbongu, Nientie the Ghana Police Service, Electoral Commission, and no more, get the Juma Show, Musaso Monshe, no more my processes, and Koso Chochono, Yashanayama processes, no, and Koso. Na and Brandon Brandon, Yanamo, Ebedin Komo, Yawa GDA, Panse, or Helsani about one corner, Dr. Mahamudu Bamia, Nimkunim Dieno, one Hempo Baya Cassia, Asin Semiana Yesusono, Yadamase, Yabes Science Waba. Na ya sanso ene ma ba se bedu nkomo emretia mu ya me hye nyina.
Right, and Dennis Miracles Abuaje, spokesperson for the Baumia 2024 campaign team, and periodic updates. Yeah, MPP Amoko no share boss o me de be brano on some trip for atwetwe and komo. We raise issues emudodo no an aboboso ededa quite worrying because after all the football training we were not expecting sa niame but mame embra Dr. Boabinho doc press conference mame can and find out the MPP's strategy to update us periodically. Who is saying?
Basically, I think one of the good things I have with this election.
Okay.
And yet MPP in
okay. The Ghana Police Service.
The Electoral Commission.
Yes, the Electoral Commission.
In fact, our committee who say every 3 hours be my update.
Yeah.
Until we issue an hour question, ground answer or question our train. And apart from say almost my update, you know, I want say commission, coalition center. America say historically, this is the first time the media free access, no limit to that place. Yeah. Otherwise, previously, no one declare final results now. No media about where the about when you tabulating, you know, be these are things that are very useful. In fact, I had ever come expecting to say a better busy every this year.
Doc, my young call a draft such a duma say, my name is Sini Nana Yao, Elho, Nana. Sɛ otemenka abato no ekosen ede na ekoso edra secheduma se na yawo
sisi ameno ka say de edra secheduma se asakoko polling center me wo se enema sheda enko boko sa fi se NDC ni MPP agents kaka no omo ha no manya tawantawa kaka mo se NDC agents no ewo counting machine bia party no deploy more for the elections na that counting machine no almost say MPP4 no almost say a disrupted network issues a bit to me ama my biometric registration or biometric verification no and no ama medin tawantawa kaka ba the semi tension wa hanu say east no sen ka ode omema asumdua but security so no there's enough deployment ever into the Asakoko polling center east say or making sure say be ever the dana kwemena abato no etimi ato aso me no ka say there Tawantawa ne gusu ekoso wa hanum se ametimi apɛ baabi agina me ne wo edi nkomo kaka na obobomode anso betimi ama bibia akoso tote na apart from this particular area ayaba no various centers ayakɔ ne nyina no asumdie wo hodum a mama for ba na eba beto ma ba incumbent MP NDC MP Bawa Brima ana yehu sesese no no akwakoto na aba MPP so parliamentary candidates gift endowments so akwakoto na aba ono so enenemu ama yenso so yedmiyeni abapie mu asa akoko polling center hanu na edi eni hwese bibia ebekoso na isi etimidi asundue aba.
All right. But I say, Nanaya, Messa so about Honomo Ebio. My name is Nanaya, a dress at Dumase constituency, and or the Honomo Amania Ede Abano. Mekokwe Kuchumo, but my member, my bigger for you. Quick remarks on issues, MPP Amayukono or more raising. How worrying are these issues? Look, because I said 4 years ago, Nameno was studio, and I would to senior East. Issue we say abaya na electoral officer no na ote ballot panel na wate number one no I'm say last choice na Nanado
is the same number one
and also kind of na wate Nanado. How worrying are these issues?
Oh, it's worrying because on san kaye kwa enim nti no minim se ntimi nya kwan bia mfa so ensi issues no kwan a omunye because e see 4 years ago ntimi anya ho hwe we kura na me ne me nua edwen ho se enti no hwe structures na ewo station ho na observers ni nyina di enti na otimi te saa 15 ansa na yehu o ye saa 15 times ansa na yehu enti so ye 10 oja ye enti no bibi a say etimi ehu se eni kwa say ye good trend so obi anya adwen se official ya entrust ye di bibi a ye se amanyofo no nye wo de we neutral wo betete wo kra de we ye worse kra chan amanyo kurufo no enti na o say etimi yehu bibi na maybe in future also mo recruitment ni the electoral commission omo entrust omo with surgery no say enye side ya say have but yehunu bi da ye ndi nkwa timi faso timi resolve me sure say we say no intimi ma the beauty of what you have started yes o say ni ekoso na me ni da ho
okay
na bibi sa am say but one
Dr. Tubuahin, worrying situation has been raised by the MPP. How do you say?
A new worrying situation as it is, but it raises concerns. Inti the media mihuno say, who say I see last 4 years, I see this time. I think say electoral commission no, I was say ujina ni nasu ye. And you be a na be fan say been previous as I said my we unkudi. E do baby a hwehwe san microphone dom di beba no. I see I before. And common answer no share or more backgrounds as for. Now decide to make
look, these are people like they are training orientation.
I understand. I can forward a baby said in Pabonini Bia, in Crabia Diasa.
Yeah.
The meaning is or schemes be brave. Now, one key thing about politics is a friend say, in Panin Shadama, Suban Bia womb or Nana Dima womb. But Emra will be Hunonebia Ajemre. Now, a no cocobanis idea in Emra any dino. And Emre dinner will be war 2 million Hodino. Say any power why boomra we see so I was here didn't come ebia and feel back after an amphim, you know, an amphibians into a deneco. Yet your man Muna say will be the no dom political party be no diboni bia. So Emra no crown the new cotum your demonstrators. The way Abasa no when you could dry and say a bushy biako baby. Yes, we are crying to me, will be into me your shade. And on also who said maybe you'll be a baby no yan shade. And you obey. But the end I can send the pano in Fina Muno, your train as soon as better just your train power we are soon. And as any power we say no, ya. This car crying the dema crowsuru. Cassandra the Bema do could you 3 months and 6 months. Ubeji says can say Ubeko jail. But again, Okan Charles Foucault.
Charles Foucault. Yes. Okay. Youth organizer.
So, Charles Foucault.
Yeah.
Asemono may raise serious security concern on the part of EC because ballot paper no way is supposed to be under strict. The friend is saying security. So we be at Menya Maku 76. Atom printing a stamp no cross kunyano way. So Casano and Case Ibia stamp the crown so no. Ya check here who say a easy original official stamp and not Bibisa. So it is But let's assume said your car, you know, not just a easy original stamp. Aquano Kunyano way. So ballot paper no
say boy any chess ne papa no ye youth organizer
exactly.
And the papers no emma ballot papers no man where we no lanka or they stop
not just a papers ni be leaky. There's an earlier report yet is a papers being crowdfunded to be called by Biamasi in this year.
And young one said before now NDC organized a series of press conferences raising red flags and sounding alarms. Easy person MPP 4 person. In fact, yesterday when I listened to Joseph Yamin, national organizer of the MPP, NDC. Now, Okasa so the phobia you know. So for a political party, or no, a cry wolf, and now we are hearing these things.
Politics is about blame games, and when you push a blame and it gets packed in people's mind, then it's like. I see messing in your bay, but now we know your boys. They say, yes, yes, now. Almost free kicks, almost set pieces, national more goose. Unma the crow. Almost both free kick in the corner now. No more call offside positions. It's what I say. Distraction. Yes, distraction. It depends move so about the bobo. Now, boys, no more mumuna, it depends about quaffetry. When in none of us pano show. You see, I keep saying that. The game of politics is about vigilance. All right? But beyond vigilance, you see, let me put it this way. The best form of security in politics is vigilance. It's the Electoral Commission, if you want to make sure, say, people now you're printing, say, it is your responsibility. Look, this one, it is a failure on the part of the EC.
No, but look, about vigilance.
Yes.
EC and also security, because I don't know who is supposed to.
The EC, the EC is supposed to ensure, because when the printed ballot papers are Ghana, who has the constitutional mandate to do that? And EC. And easy. Yes. It is a easy when we are there. Then you must ensure, because you can't entrust it in the hands of any other person. Alternatively, let's assume with that admittance, say, easy here to obey but Abia, a cocoa do regional, you know, a honor. One near easy to Cocomano, and you find a cocoa. All those things, EC is supposed to check and someone who say, I have me the guha a year. You see, if you turn a blind eye on all these things, now the Safako should be the papers are should be inside. But
there's a critical issue here.
But yeah, quickly, University of Ghana. Now, you share their air cost so a home because you man say University of Ghana. A lot one who see University of Ghana. Okay. Right. Krokromoti power yen share University of Ghana to my ebe kona fia kofa hono mama ne no e dia bro yen share no so say Piwak 3P garlic mixture naturally organic wo mukra se papa so na deluxe paint mu champion wo musukra se hack capsule and mixer also tamfo and afi syntax tank strong tough Exodus capsules ho adanse die dawson and I say, yeah, Vena water so I say, Vena crashing and I almost Yadi bro. Dr. Bobby, now person can be.
It's about the security of the ballots.
Yes.
I want to say, Yen Korea na political parties almost so easy. We want to be there during the printing. And you know, even though Electoral Commission and in charge of the printing of the ballots, all the political parties have access to where the ballots are printed.
Yes, I understand. No, I do understand that. Me a union leader. So what you say? I have roles and responsibilities. Yeah, this our responsibility as a minister. And I'm so okay. And you know, your interest parties. But question ba no ne bebusa no ne bebusa me ne bebusa
very responsible.
Yes. You understand?
Yes.
Enti e was say me bie mani na me bie masum na me de maso to fom na me ma me senses nyina ye adwuma else say obi epie afri dem ho na ebia woni nipa no ogina machine na ya kwan ba ko no de bibia hye na bi odi ahye ni mpaboom e de apia be de no so you see that's what I'm saying say Ghana ha the obampedi na ni emienu pe ana
okay
ni sai mienu ni na mienu ti say ye ti ye the only a year or ya ne say oye mampani enso obi hye na kura ase a wadi boni a mampani ani nuru ho no ye beka say Ghana peace ni ho no mampani hwe ma peace ma so what you say so responsibilities comes with your friend say debt so what you say eti ekaba wasum enfaso ba wasum ade no wan dey see here no but the structures that you put in place so what you say and now Obama catch say we need strong institutions not strong men the structures that you put in place and none would ensure say upoti farm now why no to be shampa bo akra nes wo de ba ho a enkokọ yare enka wo mumum to ahu na wantimi anya sa ade no no amfa no man to abokwa ne se efin kranyo ballot papers nyankranyo to Ashanti region to ahu and no mean a place like Atwema Kwahoma no kura fi Kumasi ko se mutwe kakra to what I say e wona akwa kopio na chese twem Kumasi kura under the security eye of the RESEC in Ashanti region akwa kopiem e wo Atwema Kwahoma to ahu now you ask yourself some of these things you say there's a normal way continue how do we get there how can we establish credibility for our electoral process
especially when electoral commission amayensa full
assurance
no say bibia okay full proof
you understand yes because with your more process 1 and 2 ni nyina na they are letting us know say everything is but look what you know we one out of many things that we've not seen
strategies
some of them are go through
Dr. Pacho call the National Coalition Center the Ghana Police headquarters call na fe yankotie enkra omo edemai okay I'm say I'm one and two
yes indeed they make and some of them are go through it you see the next thing they need to do is to ensure say as to whether the counted ballots tallies with the turnout exactly that should be a very strict policy the EC must use to take away certain things.
Okay, all right. I'm saying, I call the National Coalition Center or Ghana Police Service headquarters. Na yakofa mane a omo de mayen. Okay, all right. Enti so and two Dr. Bobby, my member of na I don't know, but I am quite worried because after engagement, personally, from where I sit, I wasn't expecting sa Niemen. Okay, all right. And say, Ghana Police Service, I card.
To one other person. The body of the deceased person has been deposited for preservation and autopsy, whilst the injured is currently receiving medical attention. The suspects, 4 of them, namely Majid Issa, Fodi Asiage Mara, Yakubu Simala, and Alhaji Bashiru Muhammad, have been arrested and they are currently in custody assisting police investigation. We are still monitoring the issue on the ground and investigations have since commenced, and as and when we have further details, we will update you in due course. Thank you very much. Eye Nyankwala crew a Northern region, Etifi Mantem, Ewie aposifo ache nipa ennan se omo eka ho bi na saa ewudi sem yi esi nyankwala kromo ho na obi ekobotu ema nipa baako ahwere ne nkwa na baako so epra na mra ye kasei yede ufo no akopɛ baabi akra no na nea wepra ne nso eji ayarehwɛ na nipa ennan no a yesusu sɛ ɔmo ka ho na saa bɔne ewudi sɛm eba ye no posifo ensa kam na ɔmo boa yɛn ama ya yɛn hwehwɛmu no saa nipa nan no omudinnie Majid Isa Fodi Isiage Kamara Yakubu Smaila Ene Alhaji Bashiru Mohammed. Osifo egusu ye ihwehwemu na emerepemu no se yenya information fufuru bia eka ho a ye bema na foni na asase. Ye be stress obi anka na komando ye bra egusu a ye ihwehwemu ye damas.
Okay, welcome back. We're election headquarters, Krokromoti Power. We are back from the National Coalition Center. Okay, and if you want more about there's another worrying update. Police for Ediamayam say Nyankpala Wamuche say Ubi atu ho manipa baako de wahwere ne nkwa.
It's bad. It's very bad.
Is the election related?
Yes, because it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's very bad. I mean, enipa obian sorry no panka semiku. So, ena ya na ye ka se ye anka se nkwa Nyankopon de amaye no. E wo se etimi kura ni yi. Ah, yesum ti sekusia. We ya aye ukọ akọkọ ama obi o onkoma wo ho but ukọ enipa no elusu kura na chese sebe mpredu asamkwase ewu no
ana wo wini kura
ana no na me ka se bi
kura de se ne me fa so wini kura na
ana no na me ka se
ukọ kon ye no so ehun eso aba mfaso ama wo eti me fa se wo du muja e na akọ akọpre obi eti ba we de enipa no kokolusu a wo a wawu wamo abusu aye mobo to ahu obabi obi owo school e ba beja school na tenafie na nipa no kura so e bi anko no kura kokunya MP anase president na e bi obeka so asumasi minti no owu ye nti mame ko tuale ba
mame ko na busu anko na
ono so kura so asa lusu etu ko ya anase obai
do kana na me ka se bi radio say see so wa ma wa nkwa ho ahia mo a to the politician obe show concern for a while your life may not matter to the politician now onunti akwakochi asa
no kra anya genuine concern no mushu no wa anya bia krofo beka oh yes okoye na asem to a nipa bebre nya omkro mkotutu nku a wo kra accident wo wu ya eja na dofo na busuafo ho politician no dia acha 3 months ya kohwe omachi time aro
CJ wo obi a we party supporter or insurance policy
Debbie, that's not driving cry.
Debbie, Debbie.
It is a politician bet to drive a car, no crown license here.
Or insure a cry.
No, so license as I know insure.
Or MP cry most of their cars.
Not the name,
sure, no, the name. Now, won't young first, Cabian Toso, Emma or no. Well, what the quack to Tata. So, but again, I am the say, any Ghana police now got to two. Yes, yeah. The way they na Ghana police na ko tutu a yes police fo komunipa so yes enti you tag fo shia yura dampare no asema me kan de boy na ba so yes ya ben na figase
yes
okọ you know by election no wan fa tu ni ajan anko okọ asin of okọ hwe election so wan fa tu ni ajan anko so ahun osa ko edweso by election wan fa tu ni ajan anko tere se enye tuo ene de pattern tokwa Enti we are airby, watch I say, Ubetimi aye wobra, it 2 BM to be ma. Enti unkrem na continent to the police for no. No more enfanye duma.
Yanko Nyankpala, my reporter Martina Bugri na my details. Martina say otemenka se sia police for air boy amane say nipa baako ahwere nkwa ewo Nyankpala. What else can you report, Martina?
Yes.
Is that there was a confrontation between the Northern Regional Organizer of the MPP and some boys in Nyankpala at the UDS junction. His vehicle was vandalized, but later on a team came from Tamale to join in the confrontation, leading to the shooting of one person in the arm and another person dead. Now, what we are picking is that these two people actually come from the same home. You know, they say they come from the same family. These two people who were one dead and one injured. So this is the bit that we are picking. What we also do know now is that a lot of people have returned home and nobody is ready to come out and vote because of the uncertainty of the security in the area. So a lot of people are home instead of going to cast their vote. The parties are beginning to raise concern because they think that it's going to affect the election process in the area. There will be a low voter turnout.
But Martina, I want to find out, where was the security? Where was the police when all these were happening? Martina?
It didn't happen, what I'm picking, it didn't happen at the polling center, or it would happen in front. And when you're going to UDS, the junction that leads into the campus, that is where the confrontation, I'm told, happened.
Okay. And are you able to tell us what brought about the confrontation? You told us was between an executive of one of the political parties. Is that correct?
Yes. So we have several narratives, which makes it difficult to pin on one. Some are alleging that they were in the constituency aiding, their candidate, and the other party did not agree, and that led to the confrontation. Others are also saying he was there with a group of people to intimidate people. So it depends on who you speak to. We are unable to get the exact reason for now. That's why we are speaking to the various parties to get the actual cause of this confrontation.
All right. Martina, many thanks for the update. We'll be back to join you if there's any other further update. Inti yane musini Martina Bugri Pala the brand, but we are told, sir, Electoral Commission adwumayefo ya esenka ye ka say no miensa ba ne sa ekabadisa esenka o manya bibia e de atoma ya ase aduane ese ye de ma won no ye ka say aduane no enkoi wo nsankan emre no so kwa na ekonti isi adwumayefo no ekom enomo e de di dwuma no ti ye besre se wo mo ti enka ye mfa aya sepan enhye amo mo adwumayefo na aduane na wo mo indi doc very worrying update. I'm the details now. My name is Martina Edi. I am from Nyankpala.
Yes, I'm say more information.
Yeah,
because now as I say, any polling center it could be election related. I say omo issues that. But the amount of idea is still unfortunate. And who here? Because omo be no how APC omo support to keke and now call intimidate intiniam say any ayakai and say be nya full story no you went to your home na be 2 hours here we enemu yi yentu enema yi say the be ya ye adwuma asom ye man no busuan so na ye nia so no e be do ye ho ansa and the end very important but you hope say you TBB say be ne kwesi na china kenkan so we especially international media we no one dead one
but say any election related then I don't see why the Ghana Police Service should be fast to report on it.
You think so?
To calm down, to calm people down.
Yeah, so probably what I am thinking is that there is something that may be a story behind it which the reporter is not privy to now. Because any election related, no one or more Montoka, and no Marcona, and my Bobam to Abum. Because the reporter can say, say, can be betrayed more. And if I could be a domisako boom to vandalize a cano. And I say group be a free tamale. A buy reinforcement. And I'm to say, to a home, almost so. And a cancer car say, and see our polling center. Now, these three things tell you, say, it wasn't election related. Because, I say, Ibia, a party car, and a party no kokofa, car no kokofa, baby, and then the Pakubi kokoshe, party be a bufu, and a yen toka, and as a party be car no materials be. So, those things, and a disant of Kanabaya, then we are saying, say, election related.
Maybe let me actually say, please, but more information.
So probably it is unfortunate to say, Anka Pressano, that a question of that nature should be asked, say, a election related, and I say a election related. Then probably the response from the EC, from the police service will make us know, say, or something of that sort.
Okay, all right. Well, election headquarters, Krokromoti Power, Adom 106.3 FM, Asempa 94.7 FM, Insura 104.5 FM, adomonline.com and Adom TV. Yadi jumedi the bro. Now, me pese e be share voter turnout because uti political parties now they are all raising concerns. Mumpiemra amometo aba. Yen share voter turnout since 1996. In 1996 the voter turnout was 78%. In 1996, 2000 it was 62%. In 2000 runoff, it was 60%. And after 2004, it paid 85% in 2004 voter turnout. 2008, 70%. 2008 runoff, it paid 73%. And then in 2012, 79% voter turnout. 2016, 69%. And at 2020, 79% voter turnout. Doc. We share some figures here already. As of now, there are fears. Say turnout now. Shana and quiet senior. One more panel.
Yeah, my brother will be the machine. Statistics will be better. But then I may follow some trend analysis in maybe penny for no shares here. No, will be no. It was very instructive. However. Fees when the we started, actually was a more detailed discussion about the voter turnout.
Sure.
Because the figure now using a national average. According to detail, I will say where we had 60-something% national turnout. Part to be stronghold when you are 85%. But I find to say, and one how I say, turnout to no cut down party in power also far now so far. Meanwhile, bet me about say turnout bet me cut down. That party in power no ni stronghold when you high turnout or no position when you high turnout. But now party in power no the stronghold and I'm average na day about down. That's my initial comment. Say bet me at the general national level. However, it doesn't give us the true picture of turnout. Because the last time I 78%.
That was in 2020.
Yes.
Obi. 2020, 79%.
Okay. Yeah. 79.
Yeah.
Yes.
79.1.
Yeah.
Somewhere I think in Upper West or Hobaby, they had over 80%. And so very important especially constituencies are more huge numbers. Obi 170,000. When we have 80% turnout,
179,000.
179,000. When we have 80% turnout, it can change a lot. I don't want to swallow one region. I will have low turnout. And to we can go into those details now.
Okay.
But generally, I'm say and near my bed 3 and I'm about the turnout. And say with me conclude say turnout is low and I say high. One. I was say used to say only about 1,200 or one polling station.
Yeah.
Now when long queues until now say hey nipa will queue money are there. Now no you see decided to be creative so many
police stations.
Very good.
Yeah.
And 400, 500. And you say, nipa 10 kwa, nipa bebre. Secondly, machines no we use this time no. Be the Quran you who beside that. Now for my president Mohammed Khan. So we need 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And you so we need 2 minutes. Who could nipa 500? How many minutes now with me do on my way? And maybe I am to my Legon campus. Long queue. But every second someone is voting. And you know what does that tell you? And to be numbers and best start say but together no. And you be these factors no affect picture na you who say nipa na be brave no because first bet me 10 minutes na lose so.
Doc, ma men kai ahwefo na ati for be the information be to dwa o kai koi north constituency and hono mama na afri aba o kai koi south mo fa cheme say easy adwumanfo o mo ho no one more aduane sem na koi bibia wo ho. In fact, I'm being specific now. East Edmund for more Kankway South, no, or more Didi, no, Aquabia, on the best say, whoever is in charge, Uncle Shomo, no Munya BB, and the Mamen Communia, Abena Pokua, Avenir, Abena, Onam Chrome, and one or man for this year air to trim Como, Abena and Family and Family, Abena so mammy.
Abia ye way akwete man na ye say no ye di kan kwa mane wo hye ye police station wo han ma ye makomako ennan nipa dodo abeto aba no ma wo hye nim so mo beba abeto na basa baton pesue so a empanyefo a esi akan no de ogina NDC amanyoko na mu ye honorable Theresa Awuni ono na sesi a ye mra se begani o ha sei ye de no emon kobo kakra mame metia
mejosa
menim sa wo na mu a na ye de asia wo yi ba bia wo fofo de nyina no feedback net sen.
So far so good. Voter turnout very high. Baby, I met to about house number 46. The turnout was good. Other places today, now we film kakrana panon. Germany, me wajide wa reshe say ma. Omo person mo ya my di o kakra ofiansa na. But so far so good. But challenges kakra minya, especially at my own police station. They say a problem be at 2020. A buyer. Assign Ari Kebium HSM. Obiaba Besa line I register. As sorry, I'm a Besa line so betuaba buyers medium. Okuta card. I chase a police station card in me, and so not needing and woman mo almost a machine is so cranny didn't this to be. And idea a hard drink a crana. Yeah, me one waka can say 2020 see me auntie want to aba. And this thing only happened in my polling center. Baby I'm to aba penasa DNC. And see me rest or very rectify and a happy home so. Nipa be 20. Omun transfer one votes, omun kwa see transfer the mama transfer one votes. Happy I don't know. To a different constituency. One munya transfer biya. Sana Parker, the chaos can cry, but Adom, I mean, we come by Emma voting as continued. I prayer say, Nipaduana, Omunya Metu Abano, Obia Metu Ababi, so the clock is ticking. Obia Ambrana, on Metu Ababi, because Adiesa, so far so good, been so far. So good.
Na minim say say entoabo ne sa ne mai eni ho me share we mahu say wo che ne ma de na wo che.
Oh me nche bibia me kuta slippers
NDC colors
me baby na ne pabo so she shoe ne pabo amiano na me o si me wo chale wo te o mo na me so me yima no na nkrofo abegu ka no bebre
wo che t-shirt so ka ho na
dabi me ni t-shirt o me kam na Robert me need t-shirts for me come at the moment so be a share our super t-shirts but and then you can say we share party ashansudie bia
enti kan be bisa said ya wo ye said mpaboa me hu ye NDC colors ni do we ka say wo ye campaign about order
oh dabi na wo say obi gina okuta mpaboa omo mugu ka no na won so bi kuta bi
so de call
me di ma me ba me ba what police center ne o sheshu an na eye ne ya it's a slip chale what ya waji ashense no de enye
What should you my wire about Tom Pessia so a bebo says when your competitor a be susu any more than pa a bone who Jumana wire no Osha a straight victory and I want share ya na you talk.
Oh, quite enough never one hang your crap enough. And so be mu dua. Na ni mu do e wo baby of Fiba na mu do baby of Fiba ka Johnny.
Right. Enti abena kokua ahwene na ode samane no edi free edi abreye no enti ye hwe anim abena wo okai koi north okai koi north Katie ubeba na fe ya hwe okai koi north. I need us to get to the board na fe ya hwe what is our say aha nye akuapem north aha ye nkran doc remember on na pese o my figures be on
I think the point now doc here na
asana akokai north
striking me a bit all along here na me share turnout no from national level and regional levels
okay
but when we say okai here na me cover 2016 data and I may check in I think say idea say you know, data analysis and as what's a sign, a cocoa checky. Now, so checky Ashanti region 2016.
Yes.
Turnout, with the exception of about 2 constituencies, turnout was above 70%.
In the Ashanti region?
In the Ashanti region,
okay.
2016. I mean, it's something else. And I think so Obeki, another point, say, one here now with stronghold, Amau, you know, low turnout. You actually be able to say Afram Plains, which is NDC dominated over the years.
Yes.
Now in 2016, almost 58.6%.
In 2016?
Yes. Turnout.
Yeah.
Okay. But able to say, your friend is saying, Nkoko.
Okay.
Nkoko in Eastern region, which is MPP dominated, Emma 71%.
In 2016?
Yes.
Okay.
71%. So you see the disparity. It is why here Albeka say where we need more constituencies even within your own, your friend is saying, stronghold.
Yes.
You end up losing the election.
Okay, it's numbers. If you hear I mean, because
in fact, these are deep-seated analysis.
Yeah.
I was to be plotted graphs and for you know to show all those things.
When you say China is here, very more.
Yeah.
Initial observation, we have a new voter register Ukraine. To be a camp, be a population in the so on.
Yeah.
If you look at the increase in the number of people on the register, for instance, if you take NDC stronghold, voter region, just 99,000 more.
99,000.
99,000. Ashanti region, 275,000 more. It's even more than Greater Accra. Even if you look at the other key areas for the NPP, Eastern region, they had 157,000 more.
Wow.
Yes. That's the new.
And so until on said, the Ashanti and voter so and Chebia Bayo many from I'm still a party be winning comfortably.
A party bit me vote from any of the other regions.
Bet me.
Oh yes.
Yes.
When say me shall be Afram Plains. Afram Plains manfra. It will be alcohol in some jumentina or I don't know we say election so you wouldn't get the population there no voting for you. So I have to say Greater Accra. Greater Accra is the same. And now I come baby say, look, when to me and Kase, where we need Greater Accra, even as a swing constituency, where we need election, it's a mistake. Now, what is it? We need Greater Accra. Now, Ubu says where we need election. That is a mistake.
You mean by what margin?
By what margin?
Yes. So in 2016, 2020, 0.3 difference between NDC and MPP. We have calculations in against voter turnout. You get something around 73,000.
Dr. Guatemala, Abana Pokua North. We are picking up information. Say maintain the one CB as you ho. Abena, so to make us so money.
Okay. Na baby as say imagina eno Okankwe North na oba say ahaya Kweteman achimota mpotamo ye na mo ebedru ehunu se wo hye efom ha yina hu se ayapa pa kasa apapa ewo ye chinya sem kuma na owura bako ha meni nkoboni emisa de esi ebe ma ade na bae
to ye wa na madam bae
madam bae
madam MP na oba office electoral area oba bae oba na no mo so mo ye den omo say madam bae no e na mo yina mo ye den omo attack say omo ba be wuro mu omo be photocopy aso enye photocopy
nti ahim for NDC for na so mo be Roma na MPP for
no say your office nti NDC for na mo attack e otumi say bo no ni na omo toto bo NDC for
nti mo nya hye no mo so mo toto bo
omo ba na madam ni nti omo be so mo ye den omo wura your office no e say na tina mo ko office no mo ko ye den ho mo ye security mo wura mo ko ye den eni na edin to kwa na ba ye
EC office and MPP office
office
and na MP Teresa Wini meboa
MP Teresa Wini now where MPP
it's MPP who candidates
MPP candidate
and ba ha nti say nya MP wo kan MP na chese Teresa Wini osem na wo kan nti dokuya na ba ha nti oba ye no na oba mo party office and na NDC force saying
and na NDC force mo ba be wuro mu ene se mu wuro mu akoye den enti yamma mu nye den mu wuro mu enti eni na edi buo na mu start tutu buo ene misunderstand ba ya mu tutu buo na mu frɛ mu kronfo omo ba be hatake yesu your office yan ko mu ho mu
office no way
your office ni ni your office ni ni mu collation center yan ba ho ene yesu your collation center mu ba be wuro mu aye den
okay enti de ekọ so ewo ha eno no abo yegu enti abo no omo boto ekọ he fa
omo na mo kosesa ebu no
okay enti wo sha omo ate emrante no be se mienu ani moto bi a omo di edwane TPK de ekọ so ewo abo no mo guso toto omo toto abo wa ha pa Akweteman Okankwe North enti posifo ate emrante no miensa ewo moto so na NDC emrante no ede na si
because on fiha no ko be us ahan me achimota electoral area
enti de na si de no kra ne ede
ko na wo me se omo pretty ballot papers e wo soro holo mu e na yati ye enti NDC for omo yan say because that's how they do every time no man no ye wo assemblyman on the field holo mu e wa ha by say no enye sabio omo be ye wo bo change because ahan e wo mu strong place so I say that's why they are here.
Enti say no NDC for no wo sha emrante ne bikita emaba ene sekan bema meba emrante ne bikita maba ene sekan e wo hanom a ani ayenyan ye pa posifo e wo hanom a o matwa sia a policefo no e bomode se o mo bema emrante na koma ba wait enti no ano ayaden e wo ha pa che se abototo no eguso a ekoso wait hey Jesus yawo ano adio amo posifo tia we de ma pike posifo bi wo ha pa na de aye de se de asrafo no kama enya ne nte se edru ba bi na se policefo no adwuma no omo hia asrafo mo beba we de madaroma ye mo ane na asrafo ni bi emra na omo ka ho sa de ne o me ya ginsemo ewo Kankwe North no ano eden pa bema na dan abotre de asem
yo Agwetima
o NDC ni
mi NDC ni
na dan mototo aboy
mi nim de aba no na yo Agwetima na mo frɛ say MP obo NDC for ye nim de aba no ye na ya baaye no ye bisa sa abatontina asem ni ba asiye menti omu twa ba ko ya Bema nyaboti mi se mu twa ko ya dokuwa na ko ma ba pri boko so mo buye
Kwame no mabu Kwame na nyom.
Kwame na ye hwan.
Kwame na efina ma ye ohene ba ko.
Bema, omo bo Kwame na bo afu. No, my son.
To put some boy brother back to. Tell us we go na so as no kroma. Omu ni dan kroma. Then omo pe wa ha. Obi atu aba on area o. Na be here na nde e ba ne sa.
Abotre be me na, abotre.
Na bari usko jinchi wona ya ka jiba Kwame na. Sama kudi. Make for the ma.
Abotre. PK, CJ, ani ayenyan no krani nyame anim se ani ayenyan kra ewo Okankwe North abaton pesua no so said ye emrantie ani abre no ene maba ne sekan ne aboa di akoten no ehu Mama, talk to me. Talk to me. Come. Relax. Talk to me. Okay. I see.
Generation. Nothing like that having happened for a year before. Into no, Yanti as I said, Bibisa happy wa. Boku for another on my bar say Omumbe. Yenimomoa. Omufieria.
Oh, the whole issue is to see the place where we are doing the ballot and the transportation is not this budget house. Before we realize we come, before we realize they were printing papers. They were printing some of the ballot papers inside budget, and they come and tip us off. So the moment we are calling the police to come and protect, they bring a certain guys from different areas to come and attack we the area boys at Achibota here. Okay. So that's the whole thing. That's what we entered. But before now we realize the PC for the MPP is the one who bring the boys to come and attack the NDC boys here. So that's what caused the whole problem.
But what's Bema? Munya botre. Said the moto to a board and this kind of obi to me ashin and kwate.
Yes. You see, some of our people who are not even there. They are just innocent people. Look at me. We are selling our meat and everything over there. Go and look at our normal people. They have wounded them.
I know. But
when they are not even amount. They are not fully agent. Okay. They just go and vote and come back to do their own businesses. Okay. So how come they'll come and wound them?
Yes, someone who say, "Am I banning Sekano?" So
why? Election, madam. Yes. Here's the place where they came and printed fake papers, and we prevented them. And here's the same thing that they repeated again. And the PC for the MPP who organized those boys to come and attack our boys here. It will never happen. It will never happen. Tell that woman that it will never happen. Then unless they kill all the campaign of people, it will never happen.
CJ, Obasha, MPP for office, no, NDC for no, Ebomodian say, Omobebu Danani. Amubebu Danani and Yasem Kuma. CJ, Omabu Danani. CJ, yes, soldier for yes, soldier for Hano Madaroma. Asla for Madaroma Samuti and Amoshaya. Yamu Homabu Danani, Radanima, Asekai. Yes, we know. Hey, Asamo. Enti the hair koso ewo ha eno no yes say me hu apostifo dodo no a ewo ha pa apostifo wo ha na momu no asrafo mo kasa to de edin a ehwo na mo bam enti makasa no ma no yes mo a omo toto abo pa yen hwehwe ni nyina omo toto abo pa yen hwehwe na ewo office ha ni nyina che say ani enyan ewo Okankwe North abaton pesua so ani enya amapai hwehwe no emabu a ewa ha sei enya mabu nketoa na wutie nkyeremu a wo de ba ya wo mo kire se mami dokua yo no eye MPP amanyoko no anamusi na wo prima se bedwa konya no eba party office na wo ba ye no enane ye NDC fo no so bebosie mo so mo tia tesa so kwafa mema fi baabi na aba wo mo kire se 2020 no ha wo mo se print ballot paper se de gu mu ni ade nti wo mo mpene ena de ensem yaba enti CJ nyame anim posifo no adoso apostifo na adoso pa mrante no so ni abre ewo ha edane de omotu bogla proof na ho ni nyina no omotutu Oma to abotre, Oma sanso papai, a dining shishe, a senya who do a papai, and yasum kuma, just say, Ceciano, Oma kuma tomuyem. Oma kuma and tomuyem. Bema, Adiana Mubehuan San Makuma tomuyem. Bema, Diana Mubehuan San Makuma tomuyem. Is it Ampariba? President Pat. No bad. Omlan, I'm Se police for her. Oh, I'm saying for the show. But who saw more about more trees? Be probe or who? And see, Ushemwa. There be on the Abayon to make us out. Mona, I don't know, person Mupiba. Mupiba Bayon day. Be one person Mobecasa. Now, me who say MPP, I will show more office in a room. Almost so a dining be I was try but so who said the oh yeah. And see on my frasia. I wore a so hard more not just a mountain and who and into a bono, a day echo a hono, dear costo. I wore a canquet north, a baton pessia so, I wore and crahan more a way, and now ye cha a home funny a day at Sewono. And see, CJ, what a man can, you go so ever. Now, ye may say, Memano, maniabre, pa, Memano, and yabre, yeah. Just say, post for no mocasa crow won't take. Post for any mocasa, I won't take. Okay, yeah, sure. I just say more quay. I just the Tokaneba, you say you're ready for the Kua. I'm not too good for Boo. Mamma, no one. I see you quite massive. That's the man in Pierre. CJ, into the almost shiny and say, almost sat by Mamidokia, I wore a dining, a to Opia Bontain. And to a say Opia Bontain, and yes, I do more. My who sent Pennyphony be a dual manimuno, and your Macassa, our more airco. Pennyphone your Macassa, your Munina, a free party office, as a call. A post for I will have to do more, a your mufam, dear someone on Beccassa. Now, dear Cosunino, dear Cosunino, CJ, post for Kita 2 dear, then some more your mufam, dear, some more day a year Cassa. Mo de kasa ne bokoboko and yon bekasa na koma aba form inti party office no inti wo hwa nto mo inside MPP for MPP for the woman party for nana.
Well, they are working. Okay. The shop is open, they are working. So whether the evidence, whether they are MPP or not, they are working. So please allow the shop to operate or close the shop.
But your shop na party office and so much money.
It's not the party office. Obian him say a shop kesi omuton ma there. But who say watch here Romo say cost Ghana nyina no. Obetina say bibi wo ha. What I say evidence I just ade no wo ha no ebia na evidence ni nim. Wo obia na wo say bibi kra why for nothing. What in America now say and to be bia wo bia ne you say you control situation you know because it's like boys you know any the other side boys you know acquire attack we two now we are to emboy nyina. What I say we are for peace and we are for one thing, we are for Ghana. There is no difference. Ukotuma MPP utuma if any say NDC we nyina vote to Ghana. What I say and you know obia nya botre. Now at the end, you kind of who are winning, we're winning. And more beyond Yanyama, NDC for me, NDC ni. I am in Crawford, but I was having Patamomo. Now, in Tiasenia Day, and Bra, and hence I said me allow no Munyama and yet. What I say, and you know, don't worry. And then I'm a close roadway, I'm close roadway. Not security and take you over. What I say, now then, why?
But I said, I must have more microphone be a prayer. Why not prayer?
Officer, I beg you. Officers are coming, but there is another road here. So don't open this one, please. Pass the back road and go there so that you check. Because here there are more glass items. If something spoiled, it will be a problem. So you pass the back there. If you want to inspect, pass the back there and enter. They are there, but because of the tension here, it's easy for them to enter. So we should use the other exit, please. Yeah, there's another exit there.
That is why we are still controlling them.
Auntie, CID mpanyinfo aba ha say ya omo abeka apostifo sha omo doso pa ya omo hye so mo betumi awura mu na allegation ya enna mu se omo die bibia ye bibi bone e wo hono no na omo hye se etesa na sentesa mahunu se owura Peter Boama Otuku no aba around ma menkɔ ne nkyɛn afem ne nkasa na memisa de wate ene aha wadru no se de oba be hye situation no se de etie na oni police fo edi nkomo agi briefing Oya, yene Dr. Peter Boama Otuku no ebekasa na fe yahye waba no betumi aka mo mrantie na mo makoma aba fom na abototo ene mabatwe no eno no ja omodi ato posifo nso efa kira kwakohye de ekoso ewo edan mu a yegusu wo ha sei enya ne tie se reinforcement ye posifo eba penya ne kasa so no ye ndisi ni na wama afutu wa advice se nke be yo mo block akwan ni nyina na doc maha
ya menua
na we de wabetuni wonya briefing na
menya briefing free your party for ne ho na said ya no mayo madwen se ombeye wa abato imu said omo year 2020 no etutrasem ne urukasem na omayo madwen se omo de be abato no but me hu ade bia mani age mama rehye se Ghana ye wodaache kromamufo na aka omo ho abom na omo de resist sa ankrofo na omo de atuo ni akode abaha no mo abeshutu na afi na mini police fo mpani ni kodi nkomo omo nyina obi a se wo mo twen pani no ama na sie free dan we mu se de be ya obema me briefing no but kromamufo omo ha no no free akiri ho mfa na me nam kwan so na mete se omo ye dededede me pie ba ye na mbrante no abonchenku a wo mo se mbrante bi se omo ye langas so omo ye den yo omo betri katikati abegina ha tututu IGP so aka asisudua se abato we ye mama chomen bia emeye nyambrasem na mantumen bia obeye nyambrasem no wobete no ani nadi etini metro challenge amadam pare Dr. Dampare na me wo meeting no mu na o share yebo se obi obedi nyambrasem bia machoni bia obedi nyambrasem bia no sa machoni no wo mo bete no ani nadi se me no kasai menim se wo machi omo se wo mo nchi omo ye bese ye hu se wo machi omo a ekwan be na omo be fa so amamra ani omadi eno ene ye pre sisi a etino ya beduru hanomo ye hwe ni asi ene kwan a police commander no wo be brief ye am ye hu incidents ni enso ye de appropriate report akọ but what I'm seeing now is the youth having gathered to resist an attempt to frustrate the elections na me hu se sojafo nso ete afidie mu eba na menim se eduru honomo a because a boba conso I say any say young fair soldier for embassa abato imu just a one be here na who say mbabunu na bochenku hanomo na afe yedi a soldier for aba say wo mu chire mu police for no ewo ha no Dr. Tukuno dia meti ase no Roma dia meti ase a soldier for kan me eti ase say police for e na bebo ban na edru ba bia eji semo a ano eden a omo fra reinforcement a na ba bia kasa ya papa no ene ahwe adan ya wo so anyina omo papa hye enyi nsem eti krofo na omo be shutu ya omo wen wo mu be shutu ya langas for no omo wen so much omo a emu bejo. Because if the police have arrested the people, there will be peace. But if they have allowed the people to run away, there will not be peace. Because peace is a product of the actions of the security agencies. So they should arrest them. Okay. Wusha said ya etiena emrante no asojafo aba ya womo ba beboa posifo do na bambo no womo ayirimu edan no omo bie o said
28 years na yeto aba o kan kwe no hwi ensi o ha say da doku a me fie kwapem adults doku adwane fie o ana odi nkrofo abesha ye nim de nta omo kura akode a omo de na doku afie ya adults we dwane jai ono causing trouble we so nkrofo no ehye ho only ombra omunji weapon na ever somdwe enwe election enche less than 3 hours na ewie bibia no bia enhu bibia so di brother un kakoto eti mu susu e de langas na gusu sheda ni man ye hu am otu we na ba hu se bi ni mu she ho enti Dampare se bema okay enti no soldier for
Madam Dokwa Dodiano. She said Dokwa person for a war. Any name and back from her. About to one nearby for someone who could Yabatanamutu Abawadi Wawi. And Samata no Persia this day. Being a bad to and die. Never do and die. Don't but the I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die. Don't go watching who ye. Watching who ye. So I didn't look at the one bakroma, embedding Quasa, over the Salanga for as a sample of Kuala Soko Behede. The Katan of Quasa, watching who ye. Now,
Omodia Gumsa Bumia, Majaling Nabubu, answer the Sika.
Almost why I don't know more. I hear for a bowl.
I am before now. I'll be before. I'll be and the discipline Baku for no move to Bakuna by. I'll almost say, woman's uncle. Yes, I am sure Momajago. And to because I don't know because we end this run of them in my dissident today. One of this guy, PM has a lot of something here. I blew me in a bubu here. And don't you know, taking out a Thomas Moon, multiplicated. Abba, I just want to connect the SC. Now, Balabox, I was wrong. As I saw me about my Yamba, I catch a Yamba, and I best hell, now go for you, Balabox. Yes,
microphone, me make it.
I said, if persuasion fails, force must be applied. In the nutshell, that's what I want to talk to understand better, right? So you pass this message to them. If persuasion fails, in fact, force must be applied. Exhausted, right?
I say, I'm a man for free baby, Mamma Jimmy. I say, so I'm with Jimmy. I ever saw about Tom say, and Bama, you go.
And I say, yes, I had the force because
May I say, Boko, Bema, Patrol meeting.
Watch out, dear, more funny, no papa, only. Look, you watch out, dear, for you know, watch out, yes, and I have to abandon. Who do you know, free near there? Oh, number of a complaining, oh, my body gas are boom offer. And I go for the whole issue. Abano. To Muni or Moncasano Munjas, I don't know more, Yempesa.
May I say, Usha said your aircona, NDC, a soldier for Naba, posted for the Dodo and one swabba. The Omo can say Langas and any macho men now. Omo wa se na omo wa lady ese mame dokuya wono ene do maba omo wo edan mu wo soro ho omo sanso susu se ballot box e wo hwado ma wo mo agi ni nyina omo yimpie anse no mo be fi ha ma wo ma fi ha no mo na ye hye se de soldier force busu e kamenes omo ni omo e kasa ama aja abotre aba na omo tumi afi omo fi ha kra koye e na omo nyina aso unsasrafo ne ba no e no omo ni asrafo na san aba na Dr. Tukuno mpacho ha te say obeden
Kobusa police for no so obeden police for no kobusa so obeden Bebusa say wo mu free and here inside wo ma come asemu nobody is coming out and so you can't control them. They are also suspicious and so they must come and speak to leadership. Then we see how we can de-escalate together. But who say inside now we are ready so near Bekasa for us to know what exactly is inside. It will continue escalating. But yes, it's the money police for Nkokasa.
They give 3 gunshots.
Me da se bema abotre. Aja bema boss bema. My calm down. Yebekasa meba. Yebekasa.
Ose. Me ni kasa bia me kasa. Mo kasa nti Akufo-Addo. On purpose. On purpose o yenya brio. Your instruction this is Nyame. This is Allah. Your instruction 2020 okuama for Tachima the same thing yam pini and yam pirotina ya bemo ya yamba o ya di mara edo ya
me da say
missy 2020 oyebi baby afese kan we no this time I won't say ahunti o ma allocate the about tomato market first time 2020 no Fuseni former MP oyebi ma ni printing kwa na enti ya hu dada. This time I'm not standing about the one who's what says I don't know father some the call jumping on piano and free uncle on Priya uncle. I'm going to 3 times. The police for the rest of one number so boy
nya jamelo you fa nya jame mena nya twa ke Ghana ni aton wa ye oblai ko oblai ni ba nya dumoshi ni ame protect ma without many asane ame protect ma ni ame ba to ame ni tumo wa ye jame ni wa ba protect ma nya bomode wa eyezu chobe nya na atwi nya buatwe nya na atwi nya buatwe nya na atwi what on the power we me that my inside ni wa kwa no ni ojeme ni wa that wa kwa ngba na come of ya mo twi ba nwa mi e wo nya na atwi onu nya na atwi ya akwa wo na ku
bema ye me da say ora
every 4 years I woman sa no ye in the 3 days mi wo mu wa ha anatwi mi wo mu wa ha but mi twam na mu hwe mani but my job best so sa no mu ye so kwasa sa way sa company say class in your close I say you two woman me na me catch o you fucking woman say no mu ye na me catch of government ya ba ni we are the we baby omo chi do ko ara ko fa langa se ba so mabu ya no omo chi no omo chi a omo ma mi tata omo chi no a ye go tira se person dwe obe benda kwa o ko balanga sa ba ye kwa ni ebubo etu o sikai ye bibia o si yete ase na munu bezma na ko fa no omo chi a no bampie na obia be ko tira baby obia empenda kwa adwuma we anya obia adwuma ya ban adwuma enti ye police obmenta kwa apre obi ye obo nkwara gu ha obo pika ma obi nti obo ko obi ba apetumi ono wo wuda no sende ba
me da say na me hu se ora otuku no ene eye empanyifo ni bi e kasa ahye se de be ya omo betumi aso ano na yenhwe se dia ebeko ye mon komo
ma yenko inside embra why
ye nyina ye nremu bi na yenko hye de ekoso e wo hodom na eja yenfa ho ama ne bo emranti no post mpanyifo na ba na ye CID for no so aba wo mo bomode abie
no you can go and do your work
no mo hye yeah no mo hye de e wo honom na ye nyina so no yenya e ho ama ne body bi na ye de aba enti ye de atire hye se ye bewura mu ye de atire hye se ye bewura mu bi na afi ye hu no enti ha no sha eye sopa o mo ton pastries eye sopa o mo ton pastries ene eho eniema na emabu no okay abai wadaroma oh
hey he's the leader
abai wadaroma enti omo so mo mayen enwuram dem wura Peter Boama otuku no wawuram a omo ekwa akohye emrante de bi so efa ti ho so so mo susu se bia na obi afa hono adwane ana so mo de bibia fa ti ho adwane enti omo wuram ye twen so mo bepie na ye ne Dr. Boama otuku no akasa enti say na omo wuram no makoma tom ye mana
yakoma to enum until ya hu say ya je ko no me akokye inside na bia bonten asane ya jamu ko ya hu di omo de ko right inside one a ya nyamu da eti ya try no matter what it look I didn't police for na delay ya try afa no mama ya go inside e kwa so da kire o e kwan e da kire o ada na ma delay yan a try na afa na mama ya go inside eti say ya kwan ya go bibia na say bibia ni worma e kwan da kire o e kwan da kire o betimi afa kire no mako
na mo tire o ko be ko be
e kwan ni ada na ma delay ya afa no mama ya go inside that ana omo mo no police for delay obi ko ku wan
na mo tire ada
That's too wrong, make right.
It doesn't.
So relax.
Delayed us. What have they delayed us all this while?
But they have vandalized everything there.
No.
Relax.
They should have allowed us to get in there first.
Relax.
But not now.
Anyway, who are you?
This is my ID. This is my accreditation card.
So we should allow everybody to...
Not everybody, but then why have you delayed?
Relax, my brother. Relax.
Oh, Mama, and Pennyphone be a raho, ya moko akoshe. Say, Adaka be a tissa ewo, and as Adaka be a tissa any ho. Said the end ecoso ewo ye a dynamo, ye chance of bepie, no more day a ho amane bono aba. NDC executives maybe I walk or can't no Tassino. Almost one money in your home sunset. Sabre na kwan ba ko da chire won tie bia sade aye ye omom ye mbewura mu ramuni ade no e bia na omapia fa chire hono ene de wo honom no ekọ sese de betumi akase akoma aba fom kakra eten kane na abototo ne emaba enamu no aba fom ye chense mpanyufo ewo mu no wo ebepie na de ebesi hono so no omo de aba aya Obeka sabe wo se wa no e de pa
da manu nya de
makuma ba fom
o ya kuma ba fom e
adan say so my room to mo ko share akadan
fo mu mpie kenfo mu mpie
e so mo de mo pese obupie mo pia mo be o mo den
enya o mo hwe say pese e hu say no kura na say nya no kura anintia
mate me da se wai ye chen na fe ya she police for ba na o mo eba aposi for dodo na eba nti wo sha omaje ahanyina afa eno ene de ekoso bugusu anso ene ebi mo ekasa sebeye na aya akoma ebeba fom na mentebe ho ase na story ye ene abototo no wo mo ebejai to hwe machi a memama oma bedru asrafo ni bi so awuramu aha asrafo ni bi awuramu ye twen se omo mo kwhye ye no ebepie na afei ya hunu se dia eno so tie na yakọ mame so ma wura ma wie
aha ekwan so da akire ho na da ebe ya bia omo se anya abotira na ade ka sa ade nti am ka sa mu nya abotira no munim sa bibi hwo ho bibi wa fa bibi hwo ho efi ho wa fa ina mun bia fi ho na ewura fi ho mun bia fi ho na mun se nukura di ho ha wa fa mun ba ya wura inside Mama ya wura inside. Wafa ya.
Okay.
Pusu amu go inside. Pusu amu ma fi go inside. Ese o ma ti bi go inside. Na e go kire omumbra. Mumu go inside. Pusu ma go inside. Eri live tunu no. Mo ba officer mu na ho. Na mu amu ni ho. Officer mu ni ho. Officer mu inside ho. Omu inside. They officer bad the brother is supposed to bring them out. If they supposed to bring them out. What they are doing right now? Officers, what they are doing right now, they stop the election. Till when? We are still monitoring.
And they say me who helicopter any na post for helicopter abedru ha so kan kwe north ha ya post for helicopter e na aba ya eno so e na mo wiem a wo mo de e hye bambo no e ho ensem enti asrafo e wo ha yi eni post for e wo ha yi post for helicopter no se de enya ntie se no so be di akotene e wa fi abato no ene bambo ho adwuma no e na mo ewiem a ne edi ha kode ba se ya e na mo ewiem e wo ha Bema,
very, very vigilant. You are not going to allow anybody. Be anywhere besisu. Yeah, who send a bear. Be anywhere besisu.
Problem my woman yejra e ka we na ne se. Shema me ka kira o. Ade na koso wa ha. Police fo wa ha nyina no. Dada nipa begu antimunim bibia. Ka mo ma yakọ isa dada. Ade na mo twen ya. Bibi ko so ko ma ko so wi dada. Time you use some of the ballot box na wura no. That is the time I think I'm going to come and I'm going to say we do what time I fed time for so many minutes here. More than even 1 hour, close to 2 hours. So whatever they wanted to do in there, no come here with that. I feel I'm fed back at someone at the Krokromoti war. Sana mope, you know what about Ziaga? Because of you people, we now can be.
Yegu so chen sempanyefo ewramo no ebepie na ya hye so mokwadobo hu bibia na so ma hu bibi na eno so so ho ama ne bo no aba ɛne na 1 minute bia na helicopter no ɛna mu ɛwɔ ha na no so no mo de hye bambɔ ɛho ensɛm ma hunu sɛ mpanyifo no epie ma
okay enti Adom 106.3 FM Adom TV Asempa 94.7 FM our election headquarters very worrying news na efri Okaikwe North but yebesa also akohobium in the meantime Kofi Ajay ewo Awutu Senya East we are told say also so etu akasa Kofi otemenka ehefa potin na ugina dey na ekoso Kofi what's happening
school back and our Kasua Zoom na aha ana meno ka say etu aka abrantie baako or a driver ni a meno ka say wa park ne car e wa hanum say ya meno ka say ya peja no in Eco Hospital and just Omar Rational and the quarter 7 military hospital and say etu egu ni nam na sije I don't know I see one time it say obia e kan de e bi say amanyosem ebi say hansem na de ko ba ne chese abranche ba go just anopa no be no sumo na omo starting to kan to go busa say obi no obi kwa busa say dan no dey na see eto omo di kan starting to kwa no ewo Pentecost police dey event Pentecost and so ka so azungu mu a eto omo di kan akọ ho no mu a ana omo etwa so fita no pa ne enti asem go mo chese be pie mu ahensio ama izon kwa mza menti wase eba ama mbo ba kwaso etianu ana nam za hano mpempi na ya manfo ntampa bone nchetu jamenka no ana haje enti one na dikan ya issue anopa no mo dikan ko ewo Pentecost police station na abrante ya otutu no allegedly no mo chese oye MPP amonyoko no ni onu ka no kwa hinje wa ka so zungo wa ne papa ana ye ohe a o kaso di kro ne chiame enti ana hwe abrante no nso a one ne wo entokwa na ono enso zongo a ono ye NDC branch organize but wonya ya busuafo a ukọ zongo wa na so ukọ kaso palace wa omunya ya busuafo a se we batimi di ade we timi edi ade but the mu chese ahensem ebi so chese amanyosem na abrante ya ne yakọ ne tuyi
okay Kofi Ajay ewo Kaswa Odukongpe school mu hono ma Awutu Senya East constituency hono de amane ni free the aba yenko back to Okaikwe North abena poku ahwene we are told say police for na wakosoro ho aba yenko na fe yenko hwe say omko hu ballot boxes wo ho yenko back to Okaikwe North
ti mu hwehwe dan no kosi abanso ni so nyina na ha ya pe
ya ko ni nyina mu
okay abanche so mu remu no MPP omko election center no ene ha omu remu no eho de eho nyina askata eho nyina asai ne mo ma hunu nipa fufuro bia ye mema se de omo ka se omo wodan ni mu no o che se omo anhunu bibisa e wo ho no mo ye go so no so omo no me ba so
omo osoro omo jina soro they are the top there
Bema uso omo remu debi so omo no remu e no maba na omo ka
ojina si ade no ojina ha onko bebi a ojina ha ye nyina ne ojina ha omfafo ne sese soro omo de ballot boxes sese soro obejina ha se wahwehwe yemfa onko bebi a ye ne ojina ha ye ne ojina ha ya onko bebi a omo soro omo mba fom. Why will you say that to the public? You are misinforming the public. A CID like you. Why will you do that? Why will you do that? Tell the people that the people are there. We are seeing the people there. We are telling the people that there's nobody there. With ballot boxes, trying to destroy the election, trying to destroy the peace of the country, trying to destroy the peace of the country. And you are telling us that there's nobody there. If there is nobody, what are you doing here? What is your purpose here? There was chaos here. Tell the people that there is chaos here, so that we know what to do. People to know the truth. A CID, and you are telling lies. Why?
Me da say NDC pay for no patro executive Okaikwe North afena wati
now to say I don't know call say yenya ni yo some jimi si omu because I bought am si omu I don't know ni ba ube ba na fa ballot no be full top na police for ni so to be full top go for no I don't ya brother do I don't by force any mo chida
It is a police for no. Our justice here, Juma. The justice here, Juma. Violence here, Juma. Yeah, Bino. Yeah, Bini. This time, I'm Bini. Yeah, to my people. Yeah, to my people. I see a peppy PM. Yeah, peppy PM. Come here, Crawford. Moya na na mu pay for you to Obama mo. What the bonny criminal life for kwa. I don't know where sir. Mama mana basa. Bibia basa.
Suna bisana. Wallahi sun sata bala bak suna bisana. Kuma mu ba mu yadda shada ayi mutuwa. Sojoji sun zo su tuce mu gari ga da police. Wallahi sun zo za su tuce mu ni. Mu kuma shada sun kashe mu ba mu yadda. Ba mu yadda. Don kuma ta zo za ta tuce mu ni da kin saki aiki kirki. Kin sai abun nan fa.
Okay, so election headquarters Krokromoti power. Yanko quickly we are picking information. So Obuasi East. Unfortunate about the Basabasa Yebi SU or Obuasi East. Why Nameneno Eka say hello? Hello, what's the car?
Yeah, I mean, fantastic.
Why am I near then Eko so Obuasi East?
No, I have TBA to be precise, Kwawu South.
Kwawu at TBA, sorry, okay. Yeah, so tell us then Eko so Kwawu at TBA.
Yo, many of me as a pa, and now when you say, I hear the incumbent MP for a Kwawu South, I own Abu Davis Opokuansa, to do an abony deans a OPK, and I feel on any MCE, honorable a year of a week. A best call a year to be a zongo, a hormone now may imagine say, I'm going to follow up the process so far. I'm going to do one of my rancher or my NDC members and I said that they are coming to give something to a year. And go for now line for them to vote for Omo party, MPP. No? And it was an eyesore. These guys were beating other people. And the to be honest, almost as a electoral materials I hold Obia, a polling center. So as I speak to you, the Empire Divisional Police has come in, and a formal complaint has been lodged to them. Omasha say investigation say omo hwe nim say nipa be 5 bia omo susu so omo ne di sa adwuma no omo betimi achi omo say am no ka say dey God being so good omo bom 19 here but there was no casualty.
Okay,
most of them also so I imagine some hospital akwaji police report hospital report to that effect. You know about as an MC and the member of parliament, you know, everybody if he's seen her, but the two parties and members, you know, were really agitating. It's been to a point, they said, I can say if that is how things are going, they are not going to cast their ballot and that they are going home. And that is the situation on the grounds. But as I speak, the calm has been restored and process and that's so course. But the unfortunate aspect is that you see in the Yamani Panibi Etimi Akufi, and we are looking forward and following this story to iterate as a police force. Once there has been a complaint lodged to them, no, they are going to take the action from there, and the necessary things will be done.
All right, that's Papa Enti Kwawu Etibie, and as our report we see, but quickly we can now go to Obuasi East. Na yen konkoshe nia ekoso ewo ehonso so Obuasi East utemenka. Okay, enti yen ko Obuasi East na konko tie nia ekoso. Well, so quite surprising. Say, I say civilians, no, and now one to share so Jenny so. Yeah, one more airborne. Kwaku Bona entry, Ewo Obuasi East. Kwaku Timenka.
I'm a tongue capa.
Hey, now, then I saw Obuasi East video as a CIA about the same way, Kwaku.
Mata, I actually say about what the BBO when I know a true baby and enemy be agent Samana and 24 Bamubi. If you're a par and Casa about what air course or maybe Bia Jojo. After what bears a Private Junior, about Don Kudmuno, and I'm more different center, and I'm young Tessa Caforiso, Ministry non a branch of Aqua, or NDC communication team member, Dudona Casa from Hakim, a idea mentioned once the Acoso. Now before then, about one air course. Binom esusu sɛ wɔn mu nim akaporiso ɛyɛ ɔboase ifubrono baako wudu bus stop one ma on your right bɛɛ sɛ 150 meters away from ɛkwan no ho ɛde kɔ baabi a wɔn to aba na hɔ ɛyɛ market square na ɛhɔ nom no ansa na voters bɛba no wɔn susu sɛ party agent ni bi ɛɛfrɛ sɛ wɔn bɛ influence wɔn a wɔn ba no ɛna tukosi tukbra sɛ yɛsɛ ɛno ɛna hakim no kaa sɛ dɛbi abatɔ hyehyɛ ne nti saa ɛde ntina bi ntumi ɛnka nti ɔno mu yɛ na on penny and Masada and Coso. No cramp no, I one more duty, which is security on duty, a war, a station hormone, or more prison officers. It's a woman, ever horn, but no money, my dear, but your pie cost or car, and you will bear one as a man, a agents, and one or more for animal, military, a woman, no make it a movie. Omo by and Hakim is a debby. On penny my woman and call. Be a patron air question Nankasa, be a barricade hormone. And since the elections, no, or my penny the two just say, Omo and Makwai and my military and cost center be a nemono, Senema Yajin Samudia, now Womosaki come walk a trap, and into my penny, and you must have known I won't original to say one penny. And my woman, and so you couldn't catch him. I hear civilian, no, NDC communication team member Hakim, no, or President Bokaka, and my Baku phone at all from, and I also peer so you need back. I do no, no suggestion. I think share one more actual video on Facebook and other platforms. We need no handles, no, I will hold them on. And you know, Momono, and I saw you need back home. At all for my, now some person almost a shell so, and I suggest now can also buy it, but me and I can for now, and 24 actually. Say action give about now. I idea one shot to be a coso, a total coso, and no actually who said, say now mobile be pretty, and any pretty I keep no. I'm a modern call. If you're not two, you know, a free hand who fired the gun. Why not two, you know? No question, many other family and two, a son said, no suggestion, a 20 barco. And talk from a tune be that Sukita, near no surgery with general. Any surgery now that for one, and it's a video no, Cassana and Namasiano, what is a money to finish them, and it's a free, so Janine Sam, and the same Yanin will be a true. Samson Yakito Mune, if it's a hot night in championship, a man that wants to hear Pamacho Munyano, Monconche, it's not for being to me, Meho, Esan, Nipan, you know, I hear in Pabacon. Now a chokito be to be since tonight or be a conchain, and Tamayan to you who it should be a Nipa Pate Freedom. It is a Muka saying, so yes, any penny for who draw up a hormono, a woman, and I can call hospital almost someone you should mean. Maybe a channel everybody, and a a channel who bank a petty akim, no more than a hospital, much treating at this charge, but currently anybody put a park, or it is a ubi samia, the bisa AC, military, no, anything, Munino, and a mudi buoni, Obian Primo, now Modomosaki can't say any kakra, Samina, Sujaba. But since I'm saying, who say cars are pickups there 5 and so soldiers there 4 and police there so back and I feel no land cruiser and telephone etimu you didn't be a warm echo but me no meka say sir bibia and say actually to be samia sir and I eti obo seat akapoliso
well ma yenda wase kwaku bona entry oboase east amanie na odi abrɛ no well yafa asedama higher election headquarters Krokromoti power Adom 106.3 FM Asempa 94.7 FM Adom TV and Afeishra 104.5 FM edi aseda ma Piwak 3P garlic mixture naturally organic omu krea sene papa ahode omode ma entire tree da ye trust don shade 9 ni aka ho Piwak 3P garlic mixture or say naturally organic deluxe paint mu champion hack capsules and mixture ulcer amfo and a syntax tank strong tough Exodus capsules and one dance die dawson papa na fe de aseda ne so ema vena water vena and wo ma insuo ma ye de jojo akoma ye nhia hom na ye ba election headquarters ye beto
apomode honsem yemfen diagro enunti na se wonum ede papa nko a Exodus moringa capsules and the Exodus dandelion capsules efi Exodus emusuanum na beboa wa pomodem emu bia wo benya no betimi aboa nanso se wonya tu no a wo betimi anom abom na beboa papa se wonum Exodus moringa capsules ni Exodus dandelion capsules eboa mamoja di efusani yu na fe ebuso immune system no na kweti ayarewa hodo minimi se nipa dodo na nim dia moringa etimiye na dandelion so yenim enunti ninkasa bedru enye ma pemfo ana abatan a oma enifo ana abofra onya emfidu Exodus ehwo dance die dos
if you run in the year na tank munu amujiji skasa mukotole tank no na eliki ama hanyina afo o no see so wait ne papa na papa no pole eliki pacho ebenyense we Ghana for one number 1 plumber new e feel like we say what tank the won't you agumu a so syntax tank mixture SINTX syntax tank top eliki etimi wode bia syntax tank kala bia wo pe size bia wo pe ye yema wo syntax tank the whole Ghana ye must 7 years warranty syntax tank strong top
na ede na ya obayi a oda former son ye funu mu ni
oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi be ben fie nanso ne yemu nyono da se me show no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what also tamfo haxa capsules any haxa mixture ya no mbom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada also dro de eno any haxa capsules any haxa mixture
ankom ni nchiremu
also ye kura eto ye funu ene ensunu mu etuma wo ye funu ekeka wa wogire ho a enyi also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye also there compare haxa capsules any haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatan a woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedum yenu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
all satan for ade age adwade nkrato yi atom
I'm a Ghanaian and I love luxury accredited and I love democracy.
December 7th, Ghana is voting.
Only peace. Peace, I give it to you all.
I love Ghana.
Peaceful election before, during, and after.
One Ghana.
Peace. Peace to everybody.
One Ghana. Ghana.
This message brought to you from the luxury accredited.
Hey, Middle. Now then
wote ho a wayɛ stiff saa no ono kwano no jama wa bre
akos sɛnea mensa ne menamu twetwe me no emu ayɛ titiriti mentumi mpo nsɔre
ho na nwanwa ɛno a me fridom bae na me ka kyerɛ wo sɛ mato 3p garlic mixture ba enti num bi ansa na wakoda me hu ya ne sɛ wada sɛ wano
3p garlic mixture
ani 3p garlic mixture ɛma moja edu mwafusane no ɛkyɛye natural garlic papa bi ɛne ɛde ayɛ
aha nano na madam fukofi mpo ka kyerɛ me sɛ iwak natural health for bi bidro bi omodi aba ye friend 3p garlic mixture na manfo tu omotu oguso no enya semketoa
3p garlic mixture wo kotodwe ne waposo na asori a wo complain no se wonum 3p a ebejane se hu edro yi enya mapemfo ema wo ma nofo ananse nkwada wo nyanya mfie dumienu FDA agi adwadie nkratso yi atum
3p garlic mixture yi obenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shop nyinamu.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria drew Lumitrust no. And nam a year Juman Kasa.
Enti sa Lumitrust wo wa etumi malaria say.
Me catch them say Lumitrust Forte and ni Lumitrust DS. Yeah, yam penifo die. And na Lumitrust suspension. Yeah, yam ofra die wo ho die. Se mo kwaya test na malaria wo mu a. Mo and no answer mo kopa biato. After 3 days no a won fan wie no. Na ho ato.
Lumitrust Forte and mo ofra die Lumitrust suspension.
We can trust it. Lumitrust. Our pharmacists and licensed chemical shops. Mopadodo Monfre Pharma Trust Limited. And now Monfre 0561 088 666. And then 0561 088 663.
Lumitrust, an effective anti-malaria from Pharma Trust Limited. Pharma Trust Pharmacy, providing quality and affordable medicine you can trust. FDA Aji Judy Nkratwe Atum.
If you're running the ring. Now tank muno amujiji iskasa mukotole tank no na eliki ama hanyina afu ono osie so wait ne papa na papa no pole eliki pacho ebenyense we Ghana for one number one plumber new efi ne kwesa wo to tank de wonsu agumu a so Syntex tank me tire SINTEX Syntex tank eye pop eliki etimi wede bia Syntex tank kale bia wo pe size bia wo pe ye yema wo Syntex tank the whole Ghana ye must 7 years warranty Syntex tank are strong are tough
apomode wonsem yemfen diagro enunti nese wonum edopapa nko a Exodus Moringa capsules any Exodus Dandelion capsules efi Exodus emusunyem na ebeboa wa pomodem emu bia wo benya no betimi aboa nanso se wonye tu no a wo betimi anom abom na ebeboa papa se wonum Exodus Moringa capsules ni Exodus Dandelion capsules eboa mamoja di efusani yu na fe ebusu immune system no na kweti ayarewa hodo minimi yese nipa dodo na nim dia moringa etumi ye na dandelion so ye nim enunti me nkasa bebre enye ma pemfo ana abatan a oma enifo ana abofra onya emfidumi Exodus ehwo dance die dos
I'm a Ghanaian and I love luxury accredited faith. And I love democracy.
December 7th, Ghana is voting.
Only peace. Peace, I give it to you all.
I love Ghana.
Peaceful election before, during, and after.
One Ghana.
Peace. Peace to everybody.
One Ghana. Ghana.
This message brought to you from the luxury accredited faith.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu mu emunum ni
oh Mr. Entry also ya reya titi me ben fiepi nanso ne yemu nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what also tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia also no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada also dro de eno ne hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nkyeremu
also ye kura eto yafunu ene ensunu mu etuma wo yafunu ekeka wa wogire ho a enyi also etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wedidi ewie somehow eye ulcer there compare Haxa capsules and Haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atua ko Okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedum yenu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom
Sendico, Ninabeka, Miaro,
We are students of Jack and Joe School. We are girls against violence in elections. And we stand for peace.
There's nothing worse than your multi-bet missing, but nothing better than having it saved. Bet saver.
na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunum ni
oh Mr. Entry also yare ya titi be benfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada ulcer dro de eno ne Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture
ankom ni nchiremu
ulcer ye kura eto yafunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yafunu ekeka wa wogire ho a enye ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie somehow eye ulcer de a compare Haxa capsules any Haxa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atua ko Okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedum yenu enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom
Middle. Nanda na wote wa waya stiff sano. Ono kwano no. Jama wa bre.
Akos, seni ya mensani menemu cheme no. Mwa yititriti. Mintume mpo sorry.
Hune mwanwa. Enwa mifrijo mbaye na mikache ose. Mato 3P garlic mixture ba. Enti numbia nsana wakoda. Mihu yana sawada. Sawano.
3P garlic mixture.
Ane 3P garlic mixture. Ema moja edu mwafusane no. Echeyi. Natural garlic papebi. Eni ediaye.
Aha. Nano na madam Fukofimpo catch them say he work natural hair for be drobi omodiaba. Your friend 3P garlic mixture. Na manfo tu omo tu oguso no. Enya semketoa.
3P garlic mixture. Wo koto dwene waposo na asori a wo complain no. Sa wonum 3P a ebedjane se hum. Edro yi enya mapemfo, ema woma no fo. Anase nkwada wonya nyamfie dumienu. FDA agi edwedie nkratso yi atum.
3P garlic mixture yi. Ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops in
if you're running the year now, tank muna mujiji skasa mukoto tank no na eliki ama hanyina afu no see so wait ne papa na papa no put eliki pacho ebenye so we Ghana for one number one plumber new if you like say what tank the one su agumu a so Syntex tank mitra SINTEX Syntex tank eye top eliki etimi wede bia Syntex tank kale bia wo pe size bia wo pe ye yema wo Syntex tank the whole Ghana ye must 7 years warranty Syntex tank eye strong eye top
Apomode wonsem yemfen diagro enunti nese wonum edopapa nko a Exodus moringa capsules any Exodus dandelion capsules efi Exodus emusuyenum na ebeboa wa pomodem emu bia wo benya no betimi aboa nanso se wonye tu no a wo betimi anoma abom na ebeboa papa aba se wonum Exodus moringa capsules ni Exodus dandelion capsules eboa mamoja di efusani yi na afei ebusi wo immune system no na akoetia yarewa ahodo menim yie sɛ nipa dodo na nim de moringa etimi ye na dandelion so ye nim eno nti menkasa bebre enye mma apemfo ana abatan a oma enifo ana abofra onya emfidu Exodus ehu adansi die dos
Brekum, Maya ready, Anna! It's a Logi Entertainment at the Black Sharif at Golden City Park live.
Region 26 December, Kokukela Meba Brekum Golden City Park. I'm performing live there. That's the venue. At say 26 December, and the official Brekum Christmas Day into your home. Pacho Bladishia.
Artist Kudamwa, what Brunei have for Mantem Winner air performing live. Showtime is 7 p.m. sharp, 26 December. A Bonga half for Bronya da into Sunyai, Doma, when she Techimai. Drobo and a sampa, mumro, the black
vitamin syrup, and in the drops.
Our pharmacist at Pharma Trust Limited 0561 088 663 and 0561 088 666.
FDA Aji Judy Kratwe Atumi.
Yes, Bronya song, Afepa Tuyen, and Adom TV Asanko Faba, a series and enjoyment. Ewo Adom TV 9 lessons and carols. Afi, iti yes bemaya unibiwana. Iti 3 wise fools, 3 wise men. Ombasaba, Ometimia Dada King Herodana.
Mepacho mane drop kuko entumiensa. Mane drop is kameko ako cheese na drop seka. Yes, Yansani. Yes.
Na Mary mami betimia bu Joseph mami. So why shehan amane bana nye Mariana. Wait there, emane mpo ebo National Theatre. Eye Adom TV 9 lessons and carols. Bra, na benya mwane nyina. Eye memene da 14 December 2024. Yebe be gate 5 p.m. sharp, 7 p.m. Eye live Adom TV so. Bra, na be Bethel revival choir. Na wontiminti na se. The Evergreen American Sound so be wo. Perez music. Ebe ye too much. Eno baroni. Obejina ho sa. Asei, wo de be guso. Na ne kra no. Kuma we stars na be ma wasrea ma bibia yi. She eni ma penyi na eye 50 Ghana cedis pe. So pese auto tickets na ntem dia. Enye dial *714*003*3 hash. Ewo networks ni nyina so. Adom TV ye wazo ye.
For election headquarters, as we've promised, yes, some sompa, and about on moon communano, ye de ma otienka, when I was sharing Adom TV, so sound so otienka, Adom 106.3 FM, Asempa 94.7 FM, Insura 104.5 FM, in social media platforms, and Tibia, because social media nothing, come my cost or honomono, ye de abro, from across 276 constituencies. In Ghana. About one, and apparently the Lanka, Koso Asungimwa, but few minutes ago, near Etiti Free or Kaikwe North, ne, or Boasi East. Okay, I'm told, say, yes, so Enko or Kaikwe North. Deputy General Secretary of the NDC, Kasa, Dr. Peter Boamotokuno, you can inquire.
Near Menyatu, Ameka party be a Enabe Fio, ya be a Niatulatu, ni Ayime Kume, ni Akaisi, Noni Wane Banakaiji, party be a low boy in your area, me. I'm a suspect yake, I ballot papers, ni MPP be Fenoko ye, 2 no one am a baby, a senior meba, amena Langa say be a Nianabe Fio. Ni askata later police eba military lawu eba e wonu obashabie wakanya kanya na twi party onupa ni o kan kwe north constituency ke national wo ba ya tuami ke police bi ani wa kwatu afami wo kwa ke Chobwe ewo Waba Twemi, waka police for ye, ka wa onupa ye constituency ka national, ka MPP and your Twemi ye, wafa wafo Twemi, ni wagbele no fianomi, ni wakwanoni titri your Twemi. Ni madromo na wate Twemi, police regional commander ba, district commander ba, other officers, fire service be ka immigration be, I'm a farmer fit away. Ni wate wa na MPP. Parliamentary candidate jeme ni wotole no ne ewo woba ewo lawu eje e party bi eko amanya wo se ni wotefia ni wa akwatu ami ni wa akwatu ami e wona nokoloko ya jeme sinoni wonaji ameset ya collation center ni aka computers can be a machine aka ameba atuni ya jeme ameka ame collation center wa na computer 1 or 2 ko ya jame ni one na screen e wo no ni yo meji ballot.
Okay, enti Dr. Peter Boama Otokuno na ote say o address emabunu amo okankwe north. My name is Sini Abena Pokwe ahwene still on ground so Abena otemenka.
In the current situation, you want to tell me one uncle ballot to Paco, one uncle Tado. The American said, don't be now, I get the question. The American said,
okay, I'm not to make all right, and Dr. Peter Boamotokuno, Kachi, Yankonafe, Yankonkuti, and some Dr. Peter Boamotokuno, or they to January. Okay, I think we've lost the feed. But my member studio na menja adwenche ya je report be mi nu miensa Yankpala Obuasi East Okaikwe North Kaswa Odupongpehe you know ni nyina fa basabasa yo ho Dr. Boabing my member ho off air na ye din komobi looks like ni ayetiti sesi compared to the 2020 election ni ayetiti na say eyados no do
Biana, we know you're fresh in Tina, Ebeka say Yados, Nanso, Kababia, Yakwe, and Makudun, the Nukas and Kiatin BBC. Also, here Bimo Hokradia, say Caswan, the young Paladiano, dear. I said, Naman for more issues, that. But, Kanko, the any the Edicatity, be a armchair damper, but I was heavy Briamano. Now, speculation. Now, party by Combe Adu for
instance, near see or can't quit not say, Uti Dr. Peter Boamotokuno. They all come on Cremon and say, Assembly by no be drew, Police for ye and Adom, all stakeholders, police for the count, MPP for count, original commander count, one course,
very good.
One to parliamentary candidate, no,
very good.
Obisama money, money, no, Oji Nipa Bako, Manica,
very good.
Miamudem, when you now
ballot box be any
ballot box, don't come here any computer, you know, I must set up a more collation center over there, eventually more results. So,
and I make an anti speculation, fake news. And this animal, I boy who cocosa, GP crack catcher say, you're careful. And one I say, you didn't know. And then I end and only the bail, I did back when I say about we. But so far, no, me fees and said I but I was a bit Obuase they very worrying. There were who say civilians. I soldier ni no person mujili tuo. So because munji tuo no. Na nemukra tu.
Also video na ye wo we su sisia no. Niana ye share off air from another angle.
Very good.
Me production team no.
Yes.
Na ya share because maybe na niya share team
very good.
Ye unhu ni ye.
Yes.
But from the ye share off air.
Maybe a gun no fire.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe a soldier ni no fire gun.
Yes.
Na kwa de ka say ontimi monitor and yet the military man fired.
No, but when crown why idea so fire into the
you see it has issue of professionalism and self-defense.
Yes.
On a more serious note, Memen can't in support of any violence from the military or any.
Na as we speak, Mebunu no makuma problem after Dr. Peter Boama Otoku no ni kasa no. Abena wotemenka.
Metu capacity.
Fantastic. So wo ya de?
Oh, CJ me ho ye sia de edadi.
Ebo ankan.
Sia de edadi ai.
Dr. Peter Boama Otoku no ne Mebunu kasa wie ye no. Asumdwaba.
Asumdwaba oni omo e kasa wie ye no me hu sa eja ebi mo eko. Ebi mu so na no omo nti omo ho ase omo tutu se ebra omo eye gidigidi kutupuru na omo kan ye no e na naka wo se policefoɔ no ene omo nyina ebra ho kokɔhwɛ na se policefoɔ no twɛn be se don hwe ni ekyire ma policefoɔ no bi bɛka ho mu wura hɔ no ɛdan so apono ni bi wo dan na chi iti bibi wo hɔ krampo na omo de afa hɔ no apie na momo no
meaning Mebunu no are still insisting say because of the delay no it's possible say niema no a no mo de akosie ho no wo ayi di esi ana mo ayi di atodo bi bo
sa because mo nu say e delay ye no nti no e na enye se dan no epono no ye ba ko pa ye nim ha pa na bi wo akiri ho no mo no se do mo delay na bia no mo de ko enti no o ma to mo ho ase ko de o mo ko na so ase abufuo e wo mu abufuo mu a kese mu guso kasa si je ma mene bi mun kasa odo afede makuma to mo yem ame ya wa yan kasa ye odo makuma to mo yem si je wote omun kasa
me sama me voice am say oya man ba ko ne kasa ye no me bo a
man ba ko bi kra na oka hausa no
yeah
aha utu say omo bonyu so de ensoja omo panyi aka nti omo je tuma aye abufu omo de ko si ade omo ko ba ko
okay iti abna niema no asai amanfo cars and glasses ne ade aya pipe no Dr. Peter Boama Otoku no then no kafa ho and of course then am penifo so e kafa ho
bige no on kasa fa ho na me hwese menya no wodom ni mu na mene no abo ho enkombo aha enti